okay, so this whole thing has been a mind bender, but are we adults who were acting like teens, or are we teens who are acting like adults, or what is going on here, and where's Chocha back? And everybody roll a psyche save.
Oh shit! How many dice?
Two
dice.
Yeah, you gotta get green on your psyche.
I got 61.
That's 62.
Damn it!
I got
66.
I got 28.
Bro, 28.
God damn it!
Just missed it by that much.
That's okay. It's gonna hit you the hardest. That's all. So okay. Well, we got everything is looking different now as you're coming back to this reality.
Way to
Your
go,
dogs
fearless
barking in the
leader.
background for no apparent reason. Everyone looks older except Bamf, who still looks normal. Things are just different here. So the first thing you know is, "Hi, Top. What the? You're bald." So he's missing his fade. YM Man looks puzzled and is just sort of oddly silent. Image is unable to fly. Silver Streak seems normal. So YM Man is clearly trying to say something, but no words are coming out. Things are not going well.
What's going on with your mom, man? Is this something over his mouth, or can we see?
Whatever he's doing, he can't seem to make his normal comments here.
No.
And since his comments are also telepathic, you can put it in your head. Something's definitely going wrong here. So at the moment, what you might want to do is take 5 minutes to come back to this new reality and test your skills, see what you're able to do, what's working, what's not.
Okay.
That sort of.
So
we're still in the basically empty
set
mall.
the scene. So we're still in this room. We just got out of these chairs that are all hooked up, right? We're all wired up. Is that what it was?
You were, and then you also had a fight, and you battled, kicked his ass after that one.
Okay.
Yeah, you ran through the mall, Taras, and wound up basically in the Sears end of the mall, getting rid of said villain.
Right. You know what?
Okay, so
Guys.
the mall is it closed, or are there people around while we're doing it?
It's nighttime now, so you're probably maybe like 2-3 in the morning.
Okay. All right, so the mall is empty. We obviously look older. So the stores, I'm assuming, are the stores of today. So
there's a lot of empty stores. There's a lot of things that don't seem familiar to your 1990 brain at all.
Right.
Oh shit. Okay.
So I mean, is it like just so I can see it? Is it like we ran down and now they have the food court in the mall, which when in the 90s there was no food court. Now there is one. So we're like looking at the Westfield Mall as opposed to the Solano Mall.
Indeed, yes.
Okay, so already off top, we don't know what's going on. Like, just visually, not only are we older, but everything else. So right now, image, I'm thinking that we are in a construct.
Again?
No, now we're in the construct.
Oh, now.
Before that was real life. Now I think we're in a construct because all of this seems weird. This is weird. What is this?
You know what? I don't know.
Where's Sears? It's gone.
There's no way a store like Sears could go out of business.
I'm saying, where's Emporium Catwell? These things will never go out of business.
What happened to Orange Julius?
No Orange Julius. I don't see KB Toys.
Chick-fil-A. Out of here.
I had a job at KB.
All right. Whatever we're calling it.
You know?
Well, look. I'm gonna take a
don't look familiar.
I'm gonna take a look at YM Man, and I'm gonna use my regeneration and try and make him regenerate to his former self.
Use your regeneration.
I feel healthy. Do you feel good?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna try and do an aura of regeneration. Scratch that around all of us to see if we can maybe gain back what feels like it may have been lost.
I have a regeneration. Can I assist him?
You can give it a shot, but I don't think you can really use it on other people.
Ah, shit.
I didn't
It's
think
just
so
for me.
either,
Yeah,
I got it too.
I think you guys are going
I
to
was
feel
thinking that was
great,
gonna
and
be
the
it.
rest of the people are going to feel like the same as they were.
All right. Well, hey, I'm going to regenerate myself then and see if I can regain some loss. I don't
You're
know.
gonna get
brain
one
cells.
single hair that comes out the top right here.
Hey guys, my hair's growing back.
You're not fooling anybody with that top knot, you bald fuck.
Don't worry about me. I think I'm going to be all
I'm
right.
gonna try to use my vibration powers and see if I vibrated at the same frequency, if I saw there was something going on with his face or his mouth or throat or something. I'll give that a try. 51, excellent. Green.
Excellent. He's in the green.
In the green.
Okay, with the green, what you can see is not so much that anything has been damaged, but whatever used to be there that had the special vibrational thing that made his power work is no longer there where it was. Something has definitely changed on a biological root level here.
Okay. I'll explain that to him. So try writing it down.
See, it sounds like Marcellus
Okay,
Wallace in Pulp
as long
Fiction.
as I don't say anything about, I seem to be okay.
That's
As
what
long
talking
as I
about your
don't
mom.
about your mom. So you lost your mom powers? Is that what it is?
That is what it is. And instead, as he tries to do it, you start to hear basically like some beatboxing or a drum beat, some kind of other annoying, the kind of thing that we used to regularly get told, will you stop doing that? You hear that instead of a your mom joke. The more you try to communicate, the more you start to get this. He's like, okay, I'm gonna, you're getting something like that. It's not.
So what? You're like Bumblebee now, and I gotta decipher what you mean through auto tunes.
Well, he can talk. He just can't.
I can still talk. I just
You
can't
can still
say
talk,
anything
but just the
about the
important
dreaded
stuff I gotta
subject.
figure out. It's like being in a relationship.
No, he can still talk and he can still explain everything except about that one particular subject. However, his skill to annoy supervillains has now shifted from a insult based to a annoying tone based.
Whatever this change is, I'm all about it. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm feeling like I'm half the man I used to be, but that's still twice the man that you are. So we're still positive. Let's go ahead.
So things are going well. You're starting to
let's,
feel comfortable in your skins again, even though everything looks weird and you look weird.
Right.
And the whole, so you've kind of got the training montage going down, the Rocky IV style thing. Everybody's testing their stuff. You're trying to fly and it's not working. You're shooting missiles at things and you're running circles around things and so on and so forth. So you're getting a feel for what you can do.
Okay.
All right.
At this point, are we going to try to go to our base of operations and
And regroup.
regroup? Or
Yeah.
are we just going to continue this training montage in the mall?
Well, it's late.
I don't think we have a base of operations.
I know we don't, but I'm in character.
No, in character, the guy said that was all part of the illusion.
Yeah. Well,
You
that
still,
one was.
it's still worth a shot. You did have a base before all this started, so there's probably a base. It's just probably not 40 stories tall and full of all the fancy stuff.
Right. Or inhabited by who knows who's in it now.
All right,
Yeah,
you guys have an apartment in downtown? No.
Oh, shit. Rat infested.
I mean, the chances that the Chochebak is at the base, I feel like since he wasn't with us, he was probably the lone guy left over the last, I don't even know how long it is. It's only if there was a device that could tell us the exact date and time it is right now. I mean, somebody grab a calendar.
Yeah.
Or a
Calendar.
newspaper.
Newspaper.
Yeah,
Yes,
there's a
let's
newspaper.
look for one of those.
I'm back in character.
I know. Let's look for one. There's got to be newspaper stands all over the place.
Man.
Just pick up a payphone and call time.
This is hilarious.
We have to explain what calling time is.
Hey,
And a payphone.
I got a phone card, so we can.
Yeah.
Heck
You know
with
what?
that. I just call
Page
collect,
being
man.
Quite a while. Battery
I
might be
used
dead.
to piss off my mom every week pretty much by calling collect from the mall. Like I couldn't save 20 cents. I'm like, look, 20 cents. 20 cents is a video game. Fuck that. No, I'm not saving 20 cents.
I'm saying.
I had 20 cents. Ralphie D had a nickel. We played fucking,
I'm saying.
we played Space Duel together.
I played Glass Joe, he played Piston Hurricane and Ball Bull, and then I'd get on Kid Quick.
All right, so you're going to head back to the base then?
Yeah,
where
let's
you,
head
where
back
you
to the
believe
base.
the base was? And how we
Your base is a Starbucks. Deal with it.
You're going to basically hoof it from the mall to the base. It's not that far.
Right. Bam said, your base is a Starbucks. Deal with it.
What used to be the Adonis HQ hasn't been open in a while. Yeah, it seems to have some coffee people and shit. It's not quite that bad.
What
There's
the
probably
hell
one
is
next
a
door,
barista?
though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, a lot of, all the signs on the things that are familiar are going to look different too. Like, that thing is a McDonald's. You know what the hell's going on?
Yeah, a McDonald's opened and closed. Holy shit.
Wait,
So
there are things that are 24 hours. They're open. What the hell?
Yeah, why is stuff open at 4 in the morning? Yeah,
This Jack in a Box is open right now, guys. This is nuts.
Awesome.
right, so you pull up on foot basically. So you get to where the base used to be, and it's still there. It's just instead of being a 40-foot tower with all the cool weapons and helicopters and crap at the top, it's just a basic 4-story building. It kind of looks like a warehouse. You've got 4 floors. From the outside, it doesn't look like anything. There's no signage. There's no fancy, P-Pack here. It's none of that stuff.
I get the feeling we're not revered like we were.
It's time to take care of business.
Let's take a look. Let's go inside. What are we doing?
Yeah, all right.
Right through the front door.
How do we get in?
It scans and lets you in, so there's still some tech going on here.
Oh wow,
It still
there's some
recognizes you. This is good. You've got you see the first floor is basically what it used to be in your heads. There's the offices and a business level. It just looks like the first floor of an office building.
Sweet.
Dust all around, like it's been derelict for years.
Or
is it
No, it's still in operation. At least this level has been, like nothing has changed. So it's been business as usual here.
Any signage up? Names on
Signage?
doors? Any names on doors?
Everything is you've got the Adonis logos here and there and P-Pack stuff, but pretty much unmarked. So like you wouldn't want, almost like they don't want anybody to know what's on the other 3 levels.
Okay.
I sneezed once.
No, any old school promotional packages like us like a splash page poster with us in our prime. None of that.
Like the cardboard cutout thing. Yeah. If it's here, it's not on this level.
Let's go upstairs. We have an elevator in here, or we got to take the stairs? My back hurts.
No, there's an elevator.
All right,
There's actually
cool.
2 elevators, and one of them is the private elevator, which requires the security scan as well.
Let's take that private elevator so we can get into our privates.
All right.
Interesting.
Private stash.
All right.
So
What is it? A thumb scanner?
It's just like an eye scan. As you walk up, it scans you with the thing and lets you go.
Cool.
Hello, P-Pack. That kind of
Oh,
thing.
we're still in the system.
Yeah, right.
I
We
feel-
never weren't in the system.
Yeah, which is interesting because these two, I feel like they just joined the team yesterday, but
No, we got in the system.
I feel like
We
if
got
you're
in,
in the
and then we
system.
went to the top floor.
Oh yeah, we
And
did.
It's the longest job I've ever had.
Yeah, you guys did get processed. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on the 37th floor.
I'm on the 39th, which that is apparently not a thing.
Yeah, no, we got 4 floors.
He's got like floor 2 research, floor 3
So-
exit the gymnasium level, and floor 4 is your living quarters.
So we're thinking, between the construct world and our newfound reality and what we remember before the construct, or is what we remembering before the construct not a thing yet?
I don't know. You're going meta there. Basically, what you're remembering from being 40 stories high, that does not exist, whatever it was. It's basically been reduced by 10, literally decimated.
Yeah.
I am going to go to a phone, and I'm going to call the Punisher and see if he remembers me.
Okay, see if you can find a phone.
Oh, wait. Not this. Yeah. This. What is it? This? Okay. Oh, Frank!
Well, we probably have regular...
Oh, you think in the offices? They
the office line.
So, Frank, this is Silver Street. You remember me?
Hey, you still alive? I thought you got killed years ago.
Oh,
God,
man.
he answered.
I got trapped. How long have I been gone?
Oh, let's see. I'm like 70, so you've been gone about 30 years.
Oh, my goodness. You still whacking mobsters?
Hell yeah, I'm still whacking mobsters.
All right. I'll give you a call if I figure this all out. Thanks, Frank.
Yeah, no problem, dude.
So I hang up, tell you guys, bad news. We've been in that machine for 30 years.
God damn it!
30
Well,
years.
or at least you've been
The
missing
Punisher.
for 30 years.
Sounds like a cool guy.
Hold on. Wait. So
Now he's like the Punisher in The Dark Knight Returns. He's like 65, 70 years old, rumpled.
I think it's funny how we're just flying. What is it? Fun and fancy free with these licensed characters.
It's the Marvel superheroes
game,
game.
baby.
I think that's the only one that's actually that we've involved so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this is the only one.
And he's
That's pretty good.
And since he keeps referring to the character by name, as long as we mute out if I really had to, we could mute out the occasional reference to the name that we used, and he's just talking to me.
No, exactly.
We know who it is.
We know. Okay.
The Shark fan understands.
All right. So while we're in our base, let's go ahead and boot up one of these computers and do some computing. Does anyone have computing skills? Like, is there anybody on our team? Is there a computer?
I don't know. I think I do. I mean,
I could probably.
I'm thinking in the 90s, I was DOS maybe? I had that. I don't know.
Well, now, it's almost guaranteed that Banff is going to know how to operate a modern computer, even if you guys don't.
yeah.
All right.
But
I have
where are you
more
at now?
patience.
So, like,
you're in the elevator. Where did you go?
Yeah, what floor did we go to?
We went
2, 3, 4?
Floor 2.
Living quarters.
2. Let's go 2.
2? All right, we'll go to 2.
All right, 2 is basically the laboratories, the research department, your tech level. It's not nearly as fancy as it was what you thought it was, but there's still some cool stuff going on here. And you've got it looks like it's Pat, who used to be Alti, but no longer looks like Alti. Hey guys, you finally made it back to the base.
Yeah.
Had a few too many drinks after the celebration there. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, you guys kicked the what's his face, the weed whacker's ass, and he flew away into a pile of leaves, and I watched as and then you let me out, and then we went. The theme music played, we had some drinks, and now all this stuff is going on. I didn't see you for at least a week.
A week?
Holy shit. My time is all screwy. So a week prior to us kicking the ass of the weed whacker, what were we
Been at the
doing?
mall for a week? Jesus Christ. How do we not know what's going on in there?
I'm so
A week
confused.
before we kicked it.
came
You
out of
don't
a 30
remember?
year sleep when we fought the weed whacker.
Yeah, but that.
So
What
that
he's
must
saying
have
is
been a week
implying
ago.
that we've been at the mall for a week. We haven't done anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get out of him now. All right, so yeah, a week prior
I think
to
Silver
that
Streak
week
is finally catching up.
that we missed.
He's a little slow.
What have we been doing, say, from...
Well, as far as I know, we were trapped in those stupid things for 30 years, trying to get a grip on what's real here.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
But I don't have my powers anymore. I don't seem to have a problem looking at pictures of Carol Alt anymore. It doesn't freeze me up. I'm not,
Oh, that's good.
No, I can't fly. I don't know what's going on there. I can't shoot lasers. None of that stuff. All gone. But what I can seem to do now is take apart anything. Like whatever it is, give it to me. I will take that apart. Anything too. Give me like a human. Boom, take it apart. The
Can
problem,
you put it back?
I cannot put shit back together.
Sounds like
That's like one of those really, really annoying, not very helpful abilities you got there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going back out in the field with you guys.
Okay.
I think this is my laboratory now. I'm going to call it a day and stay back here.
Alti, let's dial it back about 2 minutes, just so Silver Streak can catch up. All right, so you're saying that fight that we had with the weed whacker was a week ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
And you've been in
maybe
this
like
base for a week, and it took us a week to get from the mall to here.
Well, it took you a week to get from the bar to here because we were at the bar, and if you went back to the mall, that was after I was gone.
What's the last thing you remember us doing at the bar together?
Drinking.
No, I mean, did you leave alone? Did we leave?
Oh, I left and you guys were still partying. You were trying to pick up any number of chicks. I was too tired.
And what bar was this?
That's the Oyster Bar.
and grill.
For some reason, I am remembering fried calamari.
Yeah. Thought I was tasting.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't the Blue Oyster Bar.
I definitely could have hooked up with a bartender then. It would have been a dude, but
Yeah, we know. We got it. We got the joke.
yeah, no, it was for Banff.
It was for Bam. He didn't know what the Blue Oyster Bar was.
It's a gay bar.
Super
in an
gay.
old movie series, yeah. And actually in real life too, right? They made a real one, didn't they?
Did they?
I
remember
think
it
so.
from
was
the
probably
police
I bet you
academy
if you go
movies,
into
right?
this city,
Yeah.
you can find a Blue Oyster Bar, and it'll be full of what you think is going to be there.
100%.
Clam.
Oh, clam.
All right. So, let's get down to brass tacks.
So you do have access to computers now. He's fiddling with his. He's got some kind of handheld computer thing that he's fiddling with, and then there's a bunch of regular stuff on the desks all over the place.
So so we went to a bar.
Yeah.
Don't remember it.
No.
That time disappeared.
Yes.
And we reappeared a week later in the mall,
Yes.
and we're leaving the mall to the headquarters.
And we're still wearing, I'm believing, the jumpsuit that we were in for the last 30
Ugly
years.
onesies that
The
the
ugly
whacker
onesies.
put us in.
For a week.
They're like the motion capture-ish suits with the grid, but not the balls.
Yeah. So in superhero world, I'm not even going to think about the ramifications of not pissing and shitting. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead. And,
Unstable molecules in your costume.
I'm gonna
or
just
whatever.
bully
Definitely
past
have
that.
just eaten that to a different dimension.
There you go.
I'm gonna talk to Alti since you've been here for a while. Is there a place where we can get out of these rags, shower up, and
Yeah, think about our next move.
Think about our next move.
It's on the 4th floor.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. Head up to your rooms. Everybody's up on the 4th floor.
All right,
Where's
cool.
everybody?
You can stop on the 3rd floor if you want the basically our version of the danger room and say hi to Mike. But otherwise, let's head on up to the 3rd floor. Your rooms are all there.
Wait,
Mike,
so
Mike's
the Chocha back is on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, well, he's not Chocha back anymore.
yeah.
Way to bury the lead. Mike wasn't with us when we woke up. You know, your
he
mom.
was here when I got. He was here when I showed up. He was kind of bummed out. He got his jacket back, and there's no Chocha on the back anymore. It's just a normal ass jean jacket.
Wow. I don't even know if we can get to the bottom of why all of this happened. All I want to do is just.
I find it hard to believe that jean jackets are still in style 30 years later. But I'm gonna just bully past that.
In style or not,
but
he's
it's
gonna
Mike.
wear it. Yeah, in style or not, he's gonna wear it.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's wash up, get out of these rags, then have a talk with Mike. Find out what's going on.
Yeah.
And then it's time to, I guess, peruse the city.
Did you still do the look things up in the computer thing? Or?
Oh, we do have to do that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that now. BAMF. Go ahead. I guess what? Log in. I don't even know. What?
I don't know if I got mail.
What? They deliver mail to your computer?
I don't know what any of this means.
All right. What do I got to roll for to see if I?
Actually, you don't even have to roll it. You start poking around at it, and pretty much whatever you want to do is going to come up for you. What are you looking to find?
Whoa! There was a black president, and I fucking missed it. There is no justice.
Yeah, but you also missed something way terrible.
8 years. He made it 8 years. They didn't shoot him day one.
Wow.
And
All
there's
those
almost
comedy skits lied to
reverse
us.
Back to the Future joke in there. If you go, that guy was president.
You
that
mean
TV
Eddie Murphy
dude?
was wrong?
Oh,
terrible.
man.
So you basically get a quick fill-in on what's been happening in the past 30 years. As you look up yourselves, you see the images of it. You got some historical footage of your old selves, and now you can see some more recent things of your newer identity.
Okay, while we're looking up ourselves, do we have footage of our final battle?
There's about 1 million videos on this thing, and trying to figure out which one is that is going to hope that someone has tagged it correctly. So you don't even understand these terms, let alone have the ability to find out.
Don't look it up, guys. Don't look it up.
Don't look up.
We are not the first thing.
Wait, you can get porn on this thing? What?
2 weeks later.
Apparently.
Guys, I think I'm ready to go back out into the world.
Your right arm is so much larger than your left.
It's always been this way.
I'm officially done with porn. Okay.
All right, what you also
Apparently,
see
there's an African princess that
going
needs my help.
through the file.
They need $1,000.
That's it.
They'll send me back $25,000.
Why haven't we done this already?
Seems like an easy way to get money, guys.
Okay.
No need to sell more CDs.
Indeed.
I don't know how.
As you're going through the file,
What do you mean people aren't buying CDs?
CDs are way too
You
much.
do see
They'll
some
never take
footage
off.
of Weed Whacker attacking again where you're not there, so he's just rampaging and tearing things up. And the thing that is different is instead of just using his famous power blower, he is using that, but he's also doing a bunch of other things. Seems to be shooting beams from his eyes. He's got his big afro is now moving around and grabbing people. He's got a big pink portal that he's stuffing things into.
Oh my God! This son of a bitch!
He can
He
fly.
robbed us.
You got robbed.
Basically, every power that you used to have, he seems to have now.
We've been had,
Hoodwinked.
bamboozled,
Led astray.
run amok. This son of a bitch has been cultivating our abilities over the last 30 years.
We didn't land on the Weed Whacker. Weed Whacker landed on us.
All right, I wasn't gonna go all the way there.
All right, well, we see what happened to our powers. Somehow he...
Is this current footage that we're looking at?
I don't
is this-
know. You asking me?
Yeah. What are we looking at?
It looks like it's maybe 6 months old.
6 months
It
old.
looks like it's 6 months old.
Okay.
But 6 months could have gone by and we could have gone to various parts just in the time we've been talking.
No shit.
Yeah.
How drunk were we, dudes?
I do believe we are suffering from time dysplasia.
Time dysplasia?
Time
It's
dysplasia.
really serious jet lag.
That sounds like a thing.
Is that a made up word? Because if it's not, I'm rocking with it.
Hey, all words are made up.
It says Thor.
Says the god of thunder.
Okay, so basically,
Well-
you're going to take a while here to go through all this stuff, sort it out in your heads, and kind of
Yeah.
come to grips with what's going on. Probably get some sleep, a little bit of rest, whatever.
I'm down for that.
Food, the usual things. He could take the bathroom break that he insists upon inserting into this comic book story, despite never seeing a toilet in any Marvel comic.
obviously.
I've never seen Spider-Man.
Why does this computer have a virus?
That's true. I did see Spider-Man's bathroom because he used to climb through the
skylight
into the bathroom.
That is true.
So,
But never did he have to take a spider dump.
no,
Knows what's
Spider-Man doesn't poop. Okay, so here's the game plan. Looking at that footage, we know Weed Whacker's definitely in possession of some of our abilities.
He jacked us, bro.
Now, the funny thing is, if the timestamp on this thing was 6 months ago, he didn't show any of the abilities that he had siphoned from us during our last fight. This guy has been playing the long con of cat and mouse, and he thinks it's a game. He ruined my childhood. He just stole that. You know, I'm a middle-aged man now. I'm upset. I'm mad.
Yeah, man.
We can't get this time back unless. Wait, I'm having a thought. Silver Streak.
What?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but can't you run fast enough to actually run back in time
Yes.
and stop
It's dangerous. Yes.
the Weed Whacker from stealing our abilities in the last 30 years of our life?
Yes, I can. I'm not sure. I can only carry one of you.
Are you sure?
You'd have to find the spot too. Like,
Yeah.
well, when was this? It'd be the first
Yeah.
step.
So first of all, we have to get the Weed Whacker to talk. We got to find out exactly when he did his master plan, and then we can have the Silver Streak paradox, and you can right all those wrongs.
Yeah, I can also pick up a scorebook on all the latest sporting events.
I mean, no, that's
Indeed, he could also destroy the entire universe. But
or you can go back to run fast enough to go back to little baby.
Weed Whacker.
Weed Whacker.
That's gross. I'm not doing that.
Take care of that.
Yeah, I can. I have to know exactly when it happened,
Okay.
and I can only carry one person with me back in time.
All right.
Really?
Yes, I'm not that strong. You can't just pile up on me.
and you might turn into a pile of goo if it doesn't go right.
Yeah, and you might turn into a pile of goo if it doesn't go right.
That's a risk.
All
I'm
right,
willing
we're
to
here.
take.
Skeletons, 3 of them.
The skeleton crew.
Let's back it up though. That's the end game. But first and foremost, we need to stop the Weed Whacker here in this new present, right? So
Well, yeah.
I don't know. I feel funny calling you high top since you're bald head. So what are we going with, Harold?
Nah. I've been thinking about it, guys. The last thing I listened to was Public Enemy before everything went all wonky. So you can call me Obsidian Black. Because it can't get any blacker than Obsidian
Picture the CD.
and black. Exactly. I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all.
I'm blinkety blinky. I'm black, y'all. Obsidian Black?
Yeah. Or OB for short. All right, come on.
All right, man.
go.
That's all right. It's a little
OB.
pompous, but
Pompous.
Secret identity of OB
You haven't showered in
Cunningham.
30 years. It's going on.
Yeah.
Now,
Well,
that
I
was
am-
a subliminal Eddie Murphy reference.
I am still the invincible, immortal image. You know, it's iconic. I am the iconic image, so it is hard for me to change that
Oh,
name.
yeah. And that's definitely not pompous. You know what? Call me Obsidian Black 1. Yeah, you can call me OB1 for short.
For some reason, I feel like I need to call you Obi-Wan now. All right, Obi-Wan, you got it. So, hey, you're team leader, so what's the next move?
Well, we definitely have to see if the Weed Whacker's been causing any strife for the past week or so that we've been.
All right, Banff. Let's see, get on that thing again and see. Look up, I guess, Weed Whacker, and what's you know, what the hell is a Lowe's? Weed Whacker. No, next.
Not those things. The
Not
guy,
those.
yes. Now, what you see is that, there's a bunch of stories about him, but he hasn't seemed to have committed any major crimes in the past few weeks. He seems to be laying low.
Okay. That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
All right. It's time to patrol.
All right.
Citizens on patrol. We're very Police Academy heavy tonight.
Yeah, exactly. Citizens on patrol. Let's go.
Alti, if he's here, can you tap into like police scanners and frequencies and stuff like that?
I can do that. I'm the crime guy.
You got that?
Yeah, I'm remarkable in my crime abilities.
All right. So we'll go out on patrol, and then you scan the police scanners, find out like some imminent disasters, and it's time for the P-Pack to make a comeback. Hey, this is the comeback tour.
I got a really good idea. What if I use my vibration powers on my ears to tune into the police band?
It's gonna hear a lot of chatter.
You can do that. Yeah, it might be hard to tune out some of it, but you can definitely pick up some information.
Okay, I will do that.
You do that, and then you tell us where to go, and then we'll go there in true P-Pack form, right?
Yeah,
Obi-Wan?
exactly.
Well, and then
P-Pack comeback.
Take It Apart Man, formerly known as Alta, gives you all one of those handheld computers that he's got in his hands too. So as you can communicate back and forth with this thing, you can look up stuff. You can send coordinates on the map. There's all kinds of crazy things this can do.
This is really
Very
cool.
high-tech stuff.
What is it called?
It's a Motorola.
It's called a smartphone.
Because it's
Way smarter than the phone I have on my wall, that's for sure.
phone. Show me weed whacker. Mine's broke. I always get the warped ones. All right, let's go on patrol.
All right, let's go.
Your phone, it doesn't respond to phone. You'll inform you. If you want to use it by voice commands like that, you have to call it by a name first. Her name
John.
is Ursula. Her name is Ursula.
Ursula.
Ursula?
Yeah.
I like that name.
What is this, Cricket? What is this? Is this a Cricket phone? Who's Ursula? Whose operating system is Ursula? I guess that's ours.
I'm sure it's an acronym for something.
It probably is. I don't know if it is, but it probably is. Sure. That's going to take some back thought.
Right on. We could always back into it.
But yeah, it's not.
This thing?
It's not Siri, and it's not the thing I can't say because she'll start talking.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's amazing. All right.
Ursula. Where are the most crime-ridden places in our area?
Okay, so it's like showing local crimes, and you get the little map. And there's 5 or 10 little
Jesus
places
Christ.
within, right around where you're at.
Pancakes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go
go.
to P-Pack. I immediately try to fly, and I can't.
Up and oh shit!
Up and oh shit. That's good.
Hey, all right. I'll just psychically call Thwip.
Who?
Thwip.
The bird.
Oh,
My giant falcon.
that was
one
the
we
thing.
dreamed
That didn't-
in the
that didn't happen.
You
It's
do,
not real.
No, you do detect.
hallucination we
You do
had.
detect that your psychic link is connected to something. And
Oh.
about 90 seconds from now, something will probably show up to meet you.
Okay.
Awesome.
No wonder.
What that's gonna be.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So you're just going to pretty much wait for that to happen because you're going to try to start walking because
A
superheroes
pigeon will
don't.
come through.
No, hell no.
As you guys are goofing around and just kind of waiting for that to happen, are you inside or outside?
Let's say we're on. You're the Obi-Wan. You like to go to the roof, right?
Always.
All right. So let's head up to the roof.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good plan. So you're up on the roof, and a bird does in fact react to your call. And it is not at all giant. It's pretty big, a few feet across. It's just a regular sized falcon.
Oh, okay.
But it does seem very happy to see you.
All right, Thwip. Yeah.
All right.
I wanted to mount you and fly you into danger, but I mean, it's okay. All right. I'm not really a bird guy. So you can perch on the shoulder. That would like a pirate.
Would you like a peg leg and a crutch?
And it's not, and he's like a
have this
huge
telescope.
bird. It's really uncomfortable having this big ass bird on my shoulder.
Yeah,
He's fucking
it's not the kind.
serious.
It's not the kind of thing you want to carry around on your person like that.
Definitely not.
Unless you want to put it on your back and have it maybe help you fly. I don't think that's going to work. A little too heavy.
What
It's
is
now
this,
a
like-
super strong Falcon.
It's a freaking
Oh God.
No,
All
it's
right,
pretty
well-
much a normal bird, which it might have some cool abilities. So I would suspect that you have trained it to do other things that we don't know about yet.
Okay.
So you've got the map. You've got a bird who you can command, even though he's not going to, pick up people and drop them from 40 stories.
Yeah,
Hey, but as long as he got talons in the beak, man, he can scratch somebody's eyes out.
that's right.
Yeah.
Peck on their
you
face.
Get
I
pretty
mean,
messed up by a
You
giant
could
bird,
be
even if it's
messed
not
up
that
by a
giant.
regular bird. Like,
Oh yeah, that's real.
just because they run in the park when you chase them. If they was to attack, I saw the birds. That shit was
All
scary.
right, so exactly. The blips on the map, they have some that are just sort of little dots. You have some that are bigger
I want to
dots.
look at the biggest, reddest dot that looks like there's a. Let's go there.
All right, I think we should go as a team because
I know.
hey, the P-Pack, we're back.
P-Pack's back. All right.
Well, it's got to be a better theme than that. Come on.
Oh my God, we're back again. No, I'm the only one.
Yeah,
All right.
the P-Pack is back.
All right. It
I'm trying to get a Chuck D thing here. Yes, we're the P-Pack and we're back.
Oh, Fat Boys. The P-Pack is back. Alright, so the biggest dot is not too far away, actually. It's over by the police station.
Oh, not bad.
Okay.
Always trouble at the police station. Guys, let's head over there. How are we going to get there?
All right. Silver Streak's gonna run. Banff is gonna Banff over and take the two of us with him.
There you go. I like that idea.
It's the quickest way to get there.
Yeah, we're going to teleport.
That is probably out of his range.
I can carry somebody.
All right.
I can carry someone.
Can I go from?
You guys do have like an Adonis P-Pack van and stuff like that. You don't have fancy jets and all that kind of stuff, but you do have a vehicle.
Oh, we
Mystery
do?
machine?
79
Got
Dodge
flower
much.
power on it?
All right. If we got the Alti tells us that we have the P-Pack van, and that's how we're gonna mobilize.
Let's go.
I need to know what is the year, make, and model of this van.
79
This is
Dodge
a 79
Caravan.
Dodge van conversion. I'm in.
There you go.
I can get with
You
that.
got the sides are painted with assorted,
No windows, right?
P-Pack feet on the side. That was like that one little round window towards the back of the top.
In the back,
Damn it.
bubbled out.
Yeah, bubble, kid's face in the back. Great.
All right, let's go.
All right.
I'll drive.
I'll take the passenger seat. Sorry, you gotta sit in the middle. Unless you're just gonna bamf your way there.
He can't make it.
I can teleport from place to place to place. I'll make it there.
Yeah, you'll be tired.
And
It's
if
like
they do,
running at full speed.
and
You'll be useless. You'll be.
said who?
I just bamfed all the way over here.
It took me 14 bamfs, but I made it.
Now it's time for a nap. Yeah.
14 bamfs.
So
well,
let's
that would
assume
be
that
across
you
the
get
country.
there without too much trouble. You do pass a couple of minor crimes that you might want to come back to, but this thing is definitely more of a priority because there's crazy things going on here. So you see that the street surrounding the police station on either side has been blocked off. There's fans and cops guarding the usual barricade thing. There's a news helicopter or something is going on.
Oh, okay, yes. And we are coming out in throwback 90s style superhero fits. With all the colors and all the glory.
I'm in the same costume.
We're
I'm not
not-
switching.
Your-
We're not
your
some
costumes
dude
are
like
actually,
DC. We're wearing our colors.
I'm not switching.
Yeah,
My colors are still black.
Hey, didn't
blue,
I
and
draw?
red.
Didn't I make a drawing?
black bodysuit.
Like crappy drawing and something.
Is that your winter suit?
Yeah,
There he is. I'm not switching.
with a giant cod piece. Let's go.
I say I gotta put some lightning bolts on his arms.
And then we're gonna walk out in slow motion.
Oh yeah.
Even though everything around us is in real time,
but
we're just walking in slow motion.
I refuse to walk in slow motion.
You can speed walk. But
is there a problem here, officers?
All right, so you find the first cop.
You're not a robot.
Trying to figure out what's going on here. And there's
So
Killer Clown and his people are in there. They got the building. They've got hostages. Things are going sideways. People are running around screaming all over the place. It's the usual chaos and crap that we have to deal with. I really appreciate some help from you guys because at least you can't get killed, right? I don't know. Are you bulletproof?
Yeah. I'm gonna need one of those vests you guys got.
It's all right.
What's the clown's name? Does he have a name?
This is Killer Clown. He's like the guy with like a pumpkin on his head and stuff who flies around and blows things up.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Not Jack-o'-lantern?
Well, he's like Jack-o'-lantern. Just like Jack-o'-lantern is like the Hobgoblin, is like the Green Goblin. But this guy is Killer Clown.
All right, gotcha.
Don't be that guy.
Hey, I just want to know.
You're Obi-Wan, all right? I'm sorry, Obi-Wan, not Obi-Wan, not Obi-Wan. I'm sorry, that was a Freudian slip.
Thank you.
Don't want to get sued.
This guy's throwing like fire bombs at people.
Yeah, shaped like jack-o'-lanterns.
At the moment, you can't even see. He's inside the building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
So let's go. First of all,
all you can really see from where you're at are two guys that are dressed like clowns. They got clown faces and machine guns by the door.
okay, I want to use my shape-shifting ability and make myself look like one of the clowns.
We know there's only 5 of us.
I'm the new guy.
I'm late, guys. I didn't know you started without me.
All right,
I left my gun in the car.
I'm gonna run in and cause a distraction, and because the world is watching, I'm gonna use karma on this shape-shifting ability. Karma. 12. I knew I was gonna do.
Wow.
Let me see. I am excellent at shape-shifting. So to get there, you needed a 41. I got 12. So that's like 30 karma.
Or 29?
29.
29 karma.
That's not terrible. It could have been worse. So you do, it costs you some karma, but you do force yourself to look, the reason why it's costing you so heavily on your psyche there is, you don't want to look like one of these assholes, man. They look scuzzy and your image, but you do manage to force yourself to look like this. So now you've got long, stringy, sort of dreadlocky hair and a clown face and some dirty, basically, baggy clothes on.
All right. And I'm trying to go ahead and I tell one of the guys, boss wants you to cover the back.
The back? I just came from the back.
I just came from the back. They want you to go to the back.
Fine.
Thank God.
He marches off towards the back. This is not the first time this guy has moved from one spot to the next.
All right. So the other guy that's there, I'm going to immediately take him out with the electric generation blast. I'm going to go ahead and blast and take him out. I'm amazing at this with a 50. This time, I don't believe I need any karma for this one.
Here it goes.
That's because you're inside the building where no one can see you.
91!
Wow.
I knew it.
And he is not a very clever guy, so he didn't see it coming at all. Hey, what the, and then boom.
Dude, 91, bro. That's
barely,
in the red.
barely a moment to react.
That was in the red.
Like he used super speed. How many?
Oh, what? Wait, what did you hit him with?
A
What was it?
91.
It was an electrical blast, right?
I'm sorry, what? Oh,
Electrical blast.
It was an electrical blast?
yeah.
Red electrical blast. He's pretty much on fire.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it took him all the way out. We're making a statement today, guys.
Somebody better put him out or somebody's going to lose all his karma.
I'll put him out.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll use a
Little
cyclone.
Little cyclone.
All right.
You can make your mini controlled cyclone, so you're just pretty much trying to put out the fire and not send him up into space.
Exactly.
I better use karma since his life is at stake, and I don't want to increase the flames. 7. So let's see. How many points am I burning?
Remember, the world is watching. This is our comeback party.
24 points of karma later.
Do not shit the bed.
That's why
I'm talking to you, Obi-Wan. Don't.
Okay.
That guy is definitely a spent heap of crap in the thing there. He's not dead. He's out for the count. He's not
Right.
coming back
You didn't
tonight.
want to kill him.
What I would like to do with the super speed is how many guys are left with guns out front?
Out here, just him now. There's no enemies in sight.
Oh, never mind then.
Right. I sent one guy to the back. We took out the other guy. So now we have free way inside the building.
Okay.
Now let's go ahead and relieve the hostages. Now at this point, Banff and Harold can come in through the front door, follow us in.
Yeah, we're coming right on in.
I give the police a bow before I go in.
Guys, we got
I'll
this.
be back. With or without my team. Not with my team.
All right,
I hope
Banff.
so.
Need you and Silver Streak scout ahead, find out exactly where the hostages are and where the other, I guess, perps. I don't know. Who else is in this building? We need detail of where everybody's stationed.
No, I don't give details. I run by really quickly and see what I see.
All right. Well, you do you, and then just let us know. So we
I'll
can go
find the
there.
hostages, come back and get you.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to run in there and
And
haul ass.
All right. You do that, and Banff will make sure you clearly find out where all the exits are.
I'm
So
gonna
the
take out the
hostages
killer
we can get them
clown.
out.
Run around until I find the hostages and then run back and tell them what room it's in.
Okay, so you run around and do the basic recon thing, and you can get a grip for where everyone is here. You see Killer Clown and his men, him, his three henchmen, and the hostages he's got are the only people inside the building. He's got 5 hostages, so they're all up in a room. It's much like RoboCop. You've got them up in the top in the corner in a room, the farthest room from the front door as you can possibly get. He's up there screaming and threatening everyone, and basically, if anybody enters this building, I'm going to throw these people out this window.
I got it. I'm gonna catch these people. Enter the building.
He's not even going to get that far. I'm going to focus a am I looking at the killer clown?
No, we're not there yet.
We're not there yet. Okay.
JB this is everything he just said is what Silver Streak just saw and came back to report to us.
Gotcha.
I got an idea.
And you're also getting
exits.
alerts on your device.
If you guys fight and or distract them one by one, I can zip those hostages out and take them to the police.
That's not a bad move.
As you're making this plan, he's on your device thing. Oh, I need $10 million in a copter in 2 hours, or I'm going to blow this whole place up.
All right, guys. There's 3 exits. It's back way, which the guy that you sent is over there.
Okay.
It's front way. We just came in. There's a roof entrance.
Okay, according to this little device in my hand, he says they're going to blow this place up. I need you to find wherever that bomb is, Banff it the hell out of here, just in case while we go ahead and attack. If he has a dead man switch, we don't want him to do it early. You know what I'm
Find
saying?
the bomb.
Did I see
Find
a
the
bomb
Find the
anywhere
bomb.
around the
Find the bomb.
hostages?
There you go.
No, we
You
need
didn't
you.
necessarily see a bomb, but what you did see is what looks like a gigantic music box.
All right. So there was a
Got the-
gigantic
got the
music
crank,
box.
crank on the side.
With a crank with an organ on it, with a monkey.
What?
Oh,
I don't know.
yes, he's a clown. It's gonna jump out. It's gonna be pop goes the bomb. He's corny. All right, you're 100% correct. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All around the mulberry bush.
Where's the bomb?
Racist.
Where's the bomb?
I don't know if it's a bomb, but there's a big music box in the room with them, and I'll tell them exactly
With Ben?
where it is.
God.
Wait. You gotta explain to me why is that racist?
Around and around the mulberry bush, the monkey chased the weasel.
Yeah, just because you
Racist.
Look, dude,
Just 'cause
what you
you
gotta
Song
do
that has a
to
monkey
get the
in it, they're
context
talking about
on
black
this,
people.
Oh,
you
my
gotta
goodness.
you have to read the original Little Black Sambo for full context on this, and then it makes sense.
Okay, all right.
Like, why is this motherfucker chasing this tiger again? Are
Yeah.
you turning to what? I don't
Catch
believe
a
it.
what by his toe?
That always did bother me. That was clearly right. Hey, wait, attention. Whoa, wait, what happened?
And to believe that Denny's used to be called Sambo's.
Samples. Yeah.
Way back when.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Crazy.
No, it's not, because they still treat us the same way. Slap our food down on the table. Hey, you bang my plate down on the table like that again.
They still had them in some places in the South until like the 90s. I remember once in the early, well, it was 89 when we drove cross country and found a couple like. Did I say Sambo's?
Okay. So
like, look, boy, I'm a franchise. I ain't paying to change my damn sign.
You change it.
I say we do a simultaneous thing. You two go in and attack and or distract him. He's getting rid of the music box, and I'll start pulling the hostages as quickly as I can.
So when we go in there, Harold, you go after the killer clown.
Got him.
I'll take the 3 henchmen with my missile command attack.
Time out.
Go ahead.
You can still do the force field thing, right?
Yeah.
Bomb secured. That's easy. He could just do the force field thing, secure the bomb. If he lets it off.
But we're making a statement.
That this is true. Yeah.
Statement.
Okay,
The
well,
statement
I want to
game.
finish the statement with the period, not an exclamation point. It's an easy job, guys. We handle killer clowns in our sleep, guys.
Yeah.
We haven't done this in 30 years.
We did this yesterday.
It's also
We did it yesterday in our head.
Don't need criticism for young whippersnappers.
We're
bomb
all
is
the
pretty
same age.
All right.
What's all the hullabaloo?
There's a very good chance that a bomb of that size is going to be a strength level beyond what your bubble can contain, and it's just going to wind up blowing force back at you.
There you go.
So teleport.
Now it's gonna do that.
Of course.
If the bomb is like amazing or monstrous.
Yeah, so what? So my life is
not
on the
be good
line.
for
That's
Yeah,
it.
I'm
That's
only
it.
incredible.
That's it. I got it.
Hey, statement game.
I got it. Trust me.
We got to go in with some
Somebody
good
is
plans.
going to have to do the Thunderbird type sacrifice, and I volunteer you.
All right. When I do this, I'm walking out the building first. You guys come behind me.
All right, just so you know.
Well, you still have your illusion powers too, so you can still do all that the usual things. So whatever you need to do, your stuff works. You just can't fly. That's all.
All I know is like, I know that ain't the damn bomb.
All right. Hey, check it. Let's get up there and do the damn thing.
Adonis, pull yourself together.
Come on, let's get into character.